Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are at in the world today, Friday, September 5th. Welcome back to another My Mortgage Hound daily home of the day. I've got a killer house for us to look at today. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you haven't yet subscribed, turn on the notifications and give me a thumbs up, please do that. We are very close to getting the sign back and we're up and running, very close. But the battery's dead, so we're gonna go sign off this morning. Let's start with interest rates. Absolutely flat from yesterday, unchanged from yesterday. 30-year fixed 6.45. Jumbo loans, a loan amount over $802,650. The interest rate is less than a conforming 30-year fix. This is a very rare opportunity if you are looking in the jumbo loan range. FHA 6.03. The question is, are we going to break 6% next week? I think we have a really good shot at doing that. We'll talk about what this means a lot on our live stream tomorrow. So make sure to tune in at 9 a.m. Pacific for our live stream tomorrow. Okay, today's house. There are a ton of new listings coming on, and we'll see that in tomorrow's market statistics. But there's so much, it's hard to find really cool, unique properties. A lot of them are cookie cutters. There's a lot of entry-level homes hitting the market right now. So if you are in that price range, there's a ton to choose from. But if you want something unique, kind of have to dig. This one hit the market this morning. We are going to 18011 Northeast 289th Street in Battleground, Washington, 98604, 3 beds, 2 baths, 1,904 square feet. This home was built in 2017, but it looks like a historic home, right? Even has the chimney and everything. Sits on 1.5 acres. This home is listed by Faye and Colton. Let's see what they have to say. Farmhouse meets urban Euro design. That's a new one. Farmhouse and urban Euro. So we'll see what that looks like. Escape to your own private retreat, sitting proudly on the hill overlooking the East Fork of the Lewis River. Very cool. Walk to the river or stroll on the boarding chalet. I've lived here my whole life. I don't know what that is. Soaring cathedral ceilings, open, great room, living room, kitchen and dining, primary bedroom on the main. Lime wash walls, 2 beds with vaulted ceilings up, heated concrete floors on the main. Maybe that's for that urban Euro concrete floor. 25,000 fully paved driveway and huge parking pad, under 1 year old. New retaining wall, raised garden beds. Upper backyard features a beautiful outdoor living area, 2 separate fire pits. Okay, let's look at some pictures. So definitely all farmhouse on the outside. So this is that blacktop that is less than 1 year old. That's very nice, large parking. I don't see a garage. Beautiful French doors going into the house. Nice big covered patio. Okay, yes. Modern Euro. Beautiful concrete floors. Gonna need some rugs. Very cool entry. Okay, so there's that retaining wall they're talking about. Nice windows, huge, very steep vaulted ceilings. Now, I guess all the floors downstairs are heated. I wonder what that does to the ambient temperature. Does that offset your need to heat the house, having the heated floors? I would imagine it would. Love the bullet windows up top, letting in that natural light. Love the recessed lightings. Okay, Okay, this looks like a wood-burning stove, which would explain the chimney. Cool stone fireplace. Dining area. That is a very European-looking kitchen. Like it. It'd be really European if there was a washer and dryer in the kitchen. I'm interested to see what you guys think in the comments about this mix of farmhouse and Euro urban. It's interesting. I don't hate it. Bedroom number 1. Guest bath. Nice tile shower. Okay, interesting utility bonus room with a door out back. They have a sauna in there. It's kind of cool. There's the stairs going up. Okay, this must be our primary on the main. Cool vaulted ceilings. Bedroom number 2. No, these are both the guest bedrooms. The first bedroom must have been the primary. Guest bath. I don't really see a primary bath, or a primary suite bath. Backyard. 1.5 acres. Shed. There's fire pit number 1, kind of a cool hangout spot. Trails down to the river. Oh, it's cool how far away from the house that is. Kind of a cool hangout spot. Raised garden beds, fire pit number 2. Okay. That's a cool picture. Interesting, no garage. All right, let's look at some numbers. We're taking a break from the temporary 2-1 buy down, but that would be a great feature to add to one of these mortgages. But I wanted to compare 10% down to 20% down today. At this price range, if you're selling a home, you might not have a full 20% down at $140,000 to put down, and that might make you discouraged, but you shouldn't be. There are a lot of great ways to handle 10% down or even 5% down, but we're going to do 10% down in this example. Loan amount would be $629 compared to $559 if we were to put 20% down. Interest rate today, 6.45 is the national average according to Mortgage News Daily. Let's get a quick payment breakdown. Principal and interest, $39.55 versus $35.15 on the 20% down. Property taxes on this home are at $416 a month. Homeowners insurance, somewhere around $100 a month. Okay, if you put less than 20% down, you're going to have some form of mortgage insurance. Mortgage insurance is there to protect the lender, not the home buyer. In this example, it's $104, $105 a month. Not bad considering you're saving $70,000 out of pocket. Now that you can apply to have that removed once you've reached a certain equity position and a certain amount of time. Total payment, $45.75 with the 10% down option compared to $4,031 with the 20% down. So we're jumping up $550 a month, but we're saving $70,000 out of pocket. Also in this example, we're asking the sellers to pay all of our closing costs for us at $96.91, closing costs and prepaid items, which you can get away with that and probably more on this property, I would imagine. So that is one way to finance this farmhouse modern Euro design home. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Come back tomorrow, 9 a.m. for our live stream. We're going to have a special realtor spotlight. We're going to look at market statistics. We're going to see what that's done to our buying power. It's going to be fun. I'll probably even wear a fun t-shirt because it is Saturday. Enjoy your Friday, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow.